What is good? Welcome back. Episode 30, Road to 2000. I don't have anything else to say besides we're going to jump into it and get started here. Last episode we got... Oh, what have I done here? There we go. Last episode we got a little bit lucky. Probably should... Oh, that's my YouTube. We probably should have won we probably should have lost all three of the games, but we ended up winning 2 out of 3. Let's hope things go a little bit better here. I do need to say, I know it's been a couple days since the last episode, and then it's going to be a couple more since the next one after this. I apologize. I've been quite busy. Summer's my busy month, so if it's not work, I'm on vacation. But this time it was work. So, whatever. Let's hop into the games here. We get D4. Is he playing the London? It looks like he's playing the London. So London against Modern is interesting. Don't know what A3 is. I'm a London player and I don't know what A3 is. H3 is odd. Let's go there. I don't know what he's playing here. I mean, it's a London, but it's a weird London with A3 and H3. Okay, that is right in the London. Is this a move? This followed by that, and then okay, let's just develop a knight. This could be a move in the future, just to really lock. Ooh, he takes. Take seems wrong for the London. Believe take is wrong for the London. Now I can easily develop my light squared bishop, and I have nice control over the center. Where does the light squared bishop go? There. Like there. There. It seems like you've overextended. I don't think you can play G4 here. It looks like an overextension. This is a free square for me. I wouldn't even mind trading off light squared bishop. So let's do that. And if this trade occurs, I think I'm happy. Yeah, I believe I'm happy. Slightly ahead in development. We can castle long, I guess. Or short, sorry. It's castle. I was looking at this, but queen covers that square. This is a possibility. I'm not attacking this because it's defended, but I can begin to put pressure on it, like with a move like this, and then move this knight, say there. Or even this looks very solid now because I'm attacking this and I'm actually attacking that. So I think this is a good move. This actually forces this if you want to keep the bishop. If you want to keep this bishop, you can go there. I mean, obviously this is fine, but it looks slightly worse for you. Now, I feel like I've got to play that. There. So there. This is obviously not a threat anymore. But I can go there, and now it is a threat again. Threatening this, and after this. You could always take the other way, too. Which way do I prefer taking? Okay, now I think I actually do gotta take this way. But then this is open. This is defended. My dark squared bishop is open. Nothing is under attack, and I can double up. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position right here. This is also hanging. Can easily come in like this with my queen, although no, I can't because this defends it. But this is currently hanging. Okay, you defend it. Double up seems smart. Double up can't be a bad move. This also looks pretty good. But there he had that, so now... Oh, he still has it. Okay, now... This just to attack the pawns. That trade I'd be happy with because then my queen has vision on A4 and then I can play this. So after this, Do I take? Like take. I also have an interest. Like this is his threat, and I can take, and then go there, and then take, and then what? I just lose a pawn. Probably not worth. Let's do this. And then that defends this pawn. This isn't really a threat. Maybe g4 and then that. Although my queen, I could always take this way, and then it's defended via queen. This seems very smart. I'm attacking everything on this file. And of course it's defended. Okay, push. Now this appears to be a threat. This and then this, is that scary? This, take, there. Okay, we don't get that position. Trade those, and then this wins this. And then it'd be up 2 pawns. I could always trade rooks like this. Okay, now that forces rooks off. There, take. Okay, hold up. There, take. There. Seems good. There. That is defended. Okay, but I still think it's worth trading at least one rook here because I'm up the pawn and I believe I'm better. If you move your king, I'm going to go there. Yep. Now I think I'm just winning this pawn now. I have 2 attackers. I'm attacking your queen as well, so you can't just do that. You actually have 0 defenders, and I have 2 attackers, so I'm guaranteed to win that. It's just like, is that scary? It doesn't seem scary. I don't know what the threat is. Maybe a perpetual, like if this, does he have a perpetual? He actually seemingly has a perpetual with that. Let's go there. I'm threatening the queens off now. If I can get the queens off here, I'm just winning. Okay, we do get the queens off. And it should just be winning now because I forked. After this exchange, I forked this and this. And so I forked these 2. You can give me a check, but I just step up and it doesn't do anything. Yeah, now I take that, and I'm up 3 pawns in a rook endgame. So it should just be 1. This king is cut off. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. I blundered my rook right at the end of the game. I just straight up, that's a blunder? How? I blundered the game here? Oh my god, you can just take. Wow, I missed that tactic. I mean, he just missed that he can take like this. I did too, and it's just completely winning, and he resigns. Wow, I mean, that is crazy. The luck continues. Let's hop into another game here with d4. I don't know what our all-time high is on this rating climb. I'd guess if I win this, I'm at the all-time high. So let's do our best to win it. Okay. Which pawn? There gives me that. So yeah, so that or that. I think I gotta go here in order to not get trapped there. Goes there. Some more Queen's Gambit now. soon as that bishop comes out, you want to play c4 here and attack this pawn chain. If he takes back, holy, if he takes back, you can take like this with your bishop, or you can just develop your knight, and that pawn's not really going anywhere. Here, there's no need to rush anything. Keep the tension. Again, if he takes, you're looking at this ideally, but you can't play this because he just controls that square right now. So I think I will just take like that. Ideally, you play this and seize the full center, but I still think I'm happy in this position. Yeah. Wow. For a second, I saw an interesting mate here. This was almost a mate, but that, yeah. Close, but no. Okay, well, his light squared bishop's pretty good. So is mine, but I'm willing to just trade them off if he'd like. That probably benefits him more than me, actually. So maybe I should have just dropped back to b3 with it, and then it would have been a nice bishop sitting there. But it's okay. We have a fairly active position. Let's castle. We can put our rook on the semi-open file, I guess. That was my charger falling. Okay, we get this. If this, I'm going to take with the rook, and then I'm x-raying. I am currently x-raying this pawn through all of this. So maybe I win it in the future. This would be met with that. Yeah, this. So I'm now attacking this. If you defend it, I'm going to attack it again. And then I'm also x-raying this. So I may just win a pawn here. I don't see how you defend it like that. Queen up. Then I'm going to go rook c1. Queen up, rook c1. How else do you defend this knight? I don't think you can. Where can it jump? Nowhere smart. Okay, it's the same as queen d7, I believe. Okay, I go there. Now this is a real threat. And it looks like I'm just getting into this pawn. What is that? I'm just winning a piece, though. After you take, I'll just take like this, and I just win a piece. I mean, you mess up my structure, but you also just trade pieces. Now I'm just up a knight. This pawn is going to fall. This knight comes up here, and you resign. Cool. That was a good game from us. 17 moves, and we win. Feel like we played pretty solid there. Maybe not the best opening. 91.4, though. That's you can never complain about 91.4. 2250. Everything goes up. Strategy's very high, almost 1650. Of course, we don't get endgame because we didn't even make it to endgame. Fairly standard stuff here. This says it's only okay. That's a good knight move. Of course, you take back bishop. Drop back there. Yeah, it said it's a slight mistake. Would it have preferred this? It does prefer that. Is this the best? That's the best. Okay, but I don't know. It looked very passive to me, having a very passive bishop. This seems solid, but then you're just going to go there. And then, yeah, I guess I could just castle and then take. I'm fine. And then I am just slightly better at the opening. But anyway, let's go back to the real game. Trading bishops, slight inaccuracy. I felt like it was, and I said that when it happened. This, take the open file, push this knight there. This is the best move. This is weird. Yeah, you just take, and then you're up. Of course, my next moves were like something, say, whatever. He defends this, take like this. Whatever it is, say that. You can just defend. This, you can hop in like this. And of course, I'm just winning here. This, I could even not do this because then you take the rook. But yeah, like there, you're completely winning. You're up at night. You should find a way to win. Okay, we're 2-0 so far. Let's see if we can get the third one here. I believe this is an all-time high for us in the rating climb. For sure, if we win this, it will be. But I believe we already are at it. Okay, you go there. I should play it more of a Jababa then. Yeah, it's a good move from him. Because as soon as you allow that, there's all sorts of threats. Can't allow that. Let's go there. I'm not as familiar in the Jababa Londons as a standard London. But, I mean, I have the bishop pair out of the opening. And we are not immediately worse. So, I'm okay with that. He clearly wants that. Clearly wants that. So let's just drop out and not give him tempo with it. Maybe? I don't know. There, if you trade, I mean, I lose my bishop pair, but I have a nice active queen. I'm playing quite fast. I should slow down. I don't know if that trade was right for me. I gave away the bishop pair for nothing. And it kind of activated his position more than mine, I believe. That wasn't a good trade for me. Okay. Take doesn't look the best. It's like take. This is forced. It's not forced, but kind of this. And then I just activate his position. He comes in with tempo on the queen. No reason to do that. There. Push, I'm fine with. There. There. And then I can reinforce like that. That looks fine. And then this queen also defends. Think that's fine. You do take. This seems fine to me, though. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say this isn't a good trade for you if you did that. You could go there. Or what's the difference between there or there? There and putting myself in a pan. Probably there. I don't know. Because there blocks this vision of the bishop. There puts myself in a pin. But it's not really a pin because I can always just take because it's equal material. So I will play that. It's not actually a pin. I just take with you. Okay, now I think I have to take. Gives him nice active rooks. Interesting. Interesting. You do this trade. I don't know if I would have done that trade. Bishop for knight. Now I have the nice bishop compared to you. You go there. What does that do? Not sure, but we'll offer a rook trade. Of course you shouldn't take. It just gives me the open file. Yeah, of course he doesn't. So this is a threat. What if I play there? I don't know. Let's go there. I mean, you're just going to go back there, though, and then I kind of have to go there. So it's similar position. Of course, you still don't take, because after take, I got this. Okay. This seems solid. Right? It's at least creating threats. You go there, yeah. I think that's slightly wrong from you. This. Or wait. Check. There's forced. There. There. Like there. Let's be active. I think being active here is smart. I'm never going to blunder a back rank. Tax this. I think you got to go there. Right? And then you got to push. His knight seems a little clumsy. Can't jump up, can't jump to the side. His only moves are back towards the corner. Even this is his only knight move right now. So I really just dominate this knight. This is a beautiful square for the bishop. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a mate. I mean, whoa, that can't be right. That doesn't look right at all. I think I also just trapped your knight. This, where's your knight gonna go? Can't go there, 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 can't go there. Yeah, so this just wins a knight. And then I can just go there. And then if there, I'll just end up going there. But I'd like to do this as an in-between move, and then like this, take, take, take. And then you're just up a bishop, and that's like basically guaranteed to win. So if you allow that, it's not right, because then I force a rook trade as well. And you resign. Okay, cool. I feel like that was another good game from me there. Trading his Dark Sword Bishop for my Knight was not good at all. 93.7. Oh my god, guys. 2,300. I mean, I'm sorry, brother. You played at a 2,000 level. Most times, 83.6, 2,000, you're winning at this level. When I play 93.7, like a 2,300, I mean, man, I'm hard to beat. That just gives me that gives me a lot of confidence that, like, I know if I'm focused, I can probably hit 2,000 without, I don't want to say without much effort, but not hours and hours of coaching. So out of the opening, he was slightly better. I do acknowledge that. It said this is okay. I didn't think it was great. Yeah, he is just slightly better. We tricked queens, and now it says it's even. This, I thought was bad for him. He should have taken back the other way. Why? I don't know, just towards the center, I guess. I don't know why I actually did take that. I thought maybe I'd have something like this, but really it's nothing. But anyway, he goes there. Goes there. This, you've kind of boxed yourself in, and then this is very active. No reason to do that trade. Yeah, you are supposed to get your active pieces here, and now I'm just winning because his knight is trapped. There, let me show you guys. If there, I would have gone there, and then now your knight is actually trapped. Of course, it says go there because you win a pawn back at least, and you separate my pawns, and it helps a little bit. And then this, I will show you guys. Say he plays around a move there. This was the point. Comes with check. This comes. Of course, you could take like that. Oh, but then it's just even again. So maybe that wasn't a good idea. So this, I would have had to check again, this, and then take. So I actually would have blundered if that occurred. But of course it didn't. He just resigned in this position instead. Fair resignation. I am completely winning. I believe we're at an all-time high in the series. Let's update the stats here. 3-0 is very nice. All-time rapid. Yeah. We're looking good here. Closing out on 1650, 1630 opening, 1608 tactics, 1642 strategy, and 1571 endgame. Endgames continue to be my weakest point, but it's a-okay. When we beat our opponents in the middle game and opening like we have this episode, endgames don't matter. 98.4 percentile. 1740 is our best win. 56 brilliant moves. Win rate 48.5, 42.3 loss rate, exactly 100 draws. Closing out on 51% win rate is white, and only 42 is black. Only 42 loss rate is black, so we win 9% more than we lose as white. Black, yeah, we actually lose a little more than we win. So black, I need to continue to hope to improve as black. So endgames and black openings appears to be our weakest point. But yeah, without further ado, appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. 3-0 in the episode. Pretty short episode too. That's all I got for you guys. I will see you later. Peace. That's awkward. I missed a button.